everyone. I was working on trying to get the Tirigarde Sound storyline done, where the Horde goes in and teams up with Nophanos and Lillian Voss and all that. But it appears, at least as far as I could tell, that they actually removed that questline in the latest build. Instead, I ended up going into Zandalar and I found out that they actually added an introduction cutscene. Similar to on the Alliance side, where they explain, like, this is Tirigarde, this is called Tyrus, you know, these are the zones, this is what's going on. They've done a similar thing on the Horde side, so that we're going to show today. As well as a teeny tiny bit about getting the Heart of Azeroth. So yeah, I thought, you know, this is kind of cool. Let me show this off. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so what I did was...
What is it?
Personally traveled to Zandalar, because I imagine that this is where we got the quest originally from, and a new character. What is kind of cool is that we now have Zul and Talanji
I have
here.
seen many great events of our time, and at each you have been present. Curious.
He has voice files!
Fate is not with you, my friend. I have seen how this world ends. And you're not gonna like it. We all have our parts to play. Even you. The trolls were first to rule this world, and we shall be the last. I have foreseen what you will say, so please, get it over with quickly. We all have our parts to play. Even you. I have seen many great events of our time, and at each you have been present.
Right.
Curious.
Times change. And so must the Zandalari.
Let's ride with Talanji, shall we?
May Bonsamdi see your enemies before he sees you.
Oh snap, Princess returning home. Zul at the moment is standing still there.
We have only a few moments alone. There are things about my kingdom that you must know. Zandalar is beset by enemies, both within and without. This is why I went seeking the Horde, and why I call upon you, one of its greatest heroes. Blood trolls surge across our northern border. They drag our people off to the swamps of Nazmir, never to be seen again. Meanwhile, there's an Enchuli Council. Scheming politicians and decrepit old tusks dismisses this threat. They convince my father that nothing need be done. General...
When you left, you told your father you were going exploring, not negotiating with mongrels from the Horde.
You are sworn to protect this kingdom. If you will not do your duty, then I must look for someone who will.
The best way to protect the kingdom would be for me to banish this thing to Voldoon. The Horde has no places on the lad.
Their fate will not be decided by you, General.
Nor you. Your father is displeased that you brought these creatures here. He has ordered me to collect you. Okay. That is far enough, Horde scum. And Yakrazet is the guy that you party with in Voldoon. Or against, I should say. You stand before General Yakrazet, Lord of the armies of Zandalar, enforcer of her seas and bringer of war, and I do not like you. I earn my place after your Horde crushed my people to dust. I will see you brought before the mighty King Rastakan. I will see you beg as he lets me take your head as a trophy. I will fling your corpse into the wastelands of Voldoon. Her Highness will no doubt object, but she is not queen yet. Come, let us fly to your fate. Shall we?
There is much to do. Speak quickly. Know this. Father is set in his ways, but he is most observant. I would wager he already knows of your role in freeing me from Stormwind. Just show respect and let him do the talking. And hopefully he will not throw you off the pyramid. I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
It sounds like not all of the Enchuli Council is happy you're here. This is going to be interesting. Take me to the king. Oh, placeholder scene. Cool. My king, the Horde has only come to steal our navy for their undead war chief.
This champion defied the might of Stormwind to save Zul and me. Such bravery merits an audience, Father.
Enough. I will decide what to do with this outsider. Yakrazet speaks true. You seek our fleet's might against the Alliance. But my daughter is right as well. Rescuing her showed great courage, a trait that I admire. Talanji worries that I do not see our true enemies. Know that I am not as blind as she fears. Let us see if the Horde can prove its worth to Zandalar. Let them stay in the Great Seal as my guests. For now. Only the Zandalari may walk those sacred halls. The law states. The law is what I say it is, for so long as I am king. The eyes of the kingdom rest upon you, champion. This day, I name you Speaker of the Horde. Neat.
How you doing, man?
Your deeds have reached my ears before you fleet ever a foot in my land. It is time we spoke. Your horde has grown powerful, eclipsing some of the troll empires in its magnitude. For saving my daughter, you have earned the right to be presence in my city. Since my daughter has taken such a fondness of you, you may join her in the great seat beneath us. The servants there will answer to you now. Talanji seems excited, but whatever she has planned for your people, I look forward to being amused by it later. Zelani can show you a way down that does not involve falling.
Be seeing ya.
Yeah, okay, cool. Nice introduction here. As we can see, the Unruly Council is not exactly happy with us. Has anything changed here? It appears they've removed the two models, or at least phased out, I should say.
Speak your business.
Follow me, I can lead you to the
Go
easiest way
carefully.
down. Oh, ha ha ha,
I
Bliss.
was able to arrange for your companions to be flown here without General Jackrizet interfering. You need only signal them.
Bring in the forces, yeah? Summoning the Horde. Oh, that's dope. Now we explore the city. Oh, snap. Okay. Come, hero. Let me show you around. It is said the Great Seal is one of the only things still standing that is older than the Zandalari Empire. They changed its design. It used to be like a skull. Oh, look at that. Cool. My father keeps many of his treasures here in the royal vault. You can find your Nightborn friend in the Hall of Ancient Paths. Come find me when you're done looking around. Oh, that seal's a nice touch, though. Trying to see if the symbols mean anything, but it just reminds me of Magneto from X-Men in the middle. Huh. Princess Talanji was kind enough to inform us of an old portal network we might be able to tap into.
Greetings.
Let's get it done.
Our
Why, hello.
isolation has ended.
Oh, that was all I needed to do.
Suramar must be free.
Oculus, see what you can do with the portal system here. We will need supply lines to the Horde capitals. And they already hung up a Horde symbol? You seem to be on the right track for gaining the trust of the Zandalari. I must attend to my other duties. Good luck. Thanks, Felistra. This is the vault.
They say you have the heir of the throne?
A lowly paladin, know that I am Natal Hakata, the Natal Hakata. I am voice of the king, deliverer of the royal will, keeper of the grand schedule, and wall against the peasantry that constantly tries to interfere with my lord's patience. My time is precious, so speak quickly.
Give my regards to the throne.
Bonus room explored. Here, my god, we got a bonus room. Hello, Magni.
Well met!
Hey, friends, we need to talk. Champion, there's something dark behind the scenes here in Zandalar. Princess Talanji is needing your help. You're going to need more strength to face what's coming. Azeroth be willing to give you something to help. It is a powerful item that will be able to empower you and can help heal the wounds of Azeroth. I've activated the device within this place. It will take you to a Titan chamber. Go there and receive Azeroth's gifts. I'll be waiting for you.
For Azeroth!
Come, champion. You need to see this. Interesting. Ooh. Ew. Oh, snap! It's the nightmare room, ain't it? Few events that led to Azeroth's wounds. You see a globe with a sword stab through it. There appears to be a glow emanating from within it. And this would be the Sargeras cinematic, yeah? Yeah.
You have done.
So for those that have never done Antaurus, you could check it. Maid of Vitality is feeling a little bit fell. Subject Azeroth, major arrhythmia detected. Vitals exceeding acceptable parameters. Attempted to update incident reports. Error, 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 error. Oh, snap.
These stones have tales to tell.
I can hear the cries of the world beneath my feet. Azeroth trembles in pain. We must find a way to ease her suffering. I am ready to hear Azeroth's message.
Back to work.
Oh, snap! Alright, so Azeroth's message is not implementing
I
anything.
speak for Azeroth.
You've got something real powerful, you best take good care of it. I'll be leaving you soon to try and heal the damage done to Azeroth, but I can be using the amulet to speak to you at any time. You need to return to Zuldazar. There's something dark there that's needing your attention. And this gives us the heart of Azeroth. Okay. You need to get back to Zuldazar. Princess Talanji's people are in desperate need of help. Now that you got the heart, you can absorb Azerite from all kinds of sources. I believe Princess Talanji unknowingly holds one. Use the teleporter pad behind you to return to Zuldazar. I'll be disabling it when you're done. No need to have the likes of Nephanos walking in here. Just remember, you got the heart of Azeroth around your neck. Whatever happens, we must save the planet.
Fight for our world.
Cool. So we actually return to the Chamber of the Hearts to find, like, oh snap. The dire warning that she tried to give us? Yeah. That didn't turn out too well. Does that mean I also have Azerite armor right now? No, you no longer start with Azerite armor. Alright. Still not what I was looking for, but sure.
I will do whatever
There
I
you
must
are.
to keep
Come,
my
we have plans to
people safe.
discuss. Good, you have returned. We have much to discuss. Yeah, sure. And she also gives a small Azerite shard.
Zandalar will.
Time is short, so I will be brief. I plan to lead an expedition into the swamps of Nashmir to deal with a threat to our northern border. However, if you want our navy, you need to support my father here in Zuldazar. His advisors plot against you. And then there are the schemes of Yakrazet in the deserts of Uldun. I have no doubt he's a big threat to the Horde as he is to my people. Oh snap, cool. Oh, this is very cool. We cannot be in all places at once. I'll leave it to you to choose your priority. Review your maps to decide which plan you will see to it first. Okay, so it appears that we can flex level like we've done in Legion. Even though the storyline might be a little bit better in one way or the other, but yeah, cool. And then we pick where we want to quest. Alright, I'll pick Zuldazar, sure.
Times change.
My father's
and
trust
so
is not
must
easily
Zandalar.
earned. Speak with King Rastakan,
Vengeance for the fallen.
and then begin your journey. Awesome, man.